if the glass is half empty and half full for me, let's say, I have the capacity or the capability of making the glass fully full. I was one of the most negative people on this planet. I had become negative towards my in-laws, my husband, my parents, my family, my society, community at large. I was just starting to hate the world. People would die to be jolly and happy, and how much money people are spending on happiness. They are thinking maybe the bag will give them happiness, maybe the car will give them happiness, maybe the house will give them happiness, and then they buy all of these expensive things and realize abhi bhi happy nahi ho rahi. Whenever you have a negative situation, I want you to think realistically at first. So accuracy is not what I'm looking for, because it is accurate that this glass is half full. It is also accurate that this glass is half empty. When you learn your lesson from a bad incident, you can actually turn it into a twist. You can give it a positive twist. Hi, I am a person who always has negative thoughts on my mind, and I want to break through from this. Where to think accurately, where positive and where negative. Whenever you have a negative situation, I want you to think realistically at first. What does that mean? If somebody has died and you are celebrating it or feeling all happy, people will think you're mad, right? But can you choose that yes, this person has died, they have gone and met and gone back to heaven, to their original home, to their original father, the God or the Lord or whatever. And why will I be unhappy because of that? Now I can have a direct hotline with their soul. For most people who've lost someone close, they will tell you they can feel them even now. Sometimes in front of them, sometimes in the song that they hear, sometimes in the taste of the food that they're eating. They can feel these people. We are energetically attached to the people who've loved us deeply or who we have loved deeply. So can you see what I'm doing is I'm taking a realistic situation and then I'm giving it a positive twist. So yes, I have lost money, but in the process of losing money, I have managed to maybe learn my lesson that I need to become more smarter financially. Now I can choose to focus on losing money, or I can choose to focus on the fact that now onwards, in this incident, I will never lose money again because I will become extra careful. Let's say I left money on my table and some outsider came and took it. Will I ever leave money on the table again? No, I'll be 100 times more careful because I lost money in that manner. I remember once my money got stolen in Singapore because I was carrying an open purse. That day and today, till today, every time I will travel abroad, my purse will either have a zip or it will have a clip. I'm never going to walk around with my wallet in the open purse because I've already had a bad incident. When you learn your lesson from a bad incident, you can actually turn it into a twist. You can give it a positive twist. So accuracy is not what I'm looking for, because it is accurate that this glass is half full. It is also accurate that this glass is half empty. Both don't matter. It is what I want to see. Okay, so if I choose to see, yes, the glass is half empty, but also the glass is half full, I choose to see the half full. While I can see the half empty, I'm choosing to focus on the half full, and therefore it is fine for me, right? So same way, another point I like to add is, if the glass is half empty and half full for me, let's say, I have the capacity or the capability of making the glass fully full. So in recognizing my situation, I can solutionize my situation. So just look at, you want to always know realistically what is the situation and then add your flavoring of positivity onto it. Okay, yes, it is raining. Yes, we will get wet. But wow, look at what's happened to the temperature or the weather, because in the evening now when we'll sit out, thandi hawa chalegi itni garmi mein. So you're giving it the positive twist by looking, not focusing on the negative, but by focusing on whatever is the silver lining of that cloud. And then, oh my sweetheart, all you need to do is my magical formula called gratitude. Can I tell you, I was one of the most negative people on this planet. I had become negative towards my in-laws, my husband, my parents, my family, my society, community at large. I was just starting to hate the world. You know why? Because all of that negativity had gone and settled in different parts of my body. And then every day I wrote 5 things that I'm grateful for. 5 things that I'm grateful for. 5 things that I'm grateful for. 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Now it's over over 15 years of me doing gratitude every single day, every single day, every single day. And as I have done so much gratitude, I can assure and guarantee you life has changed for me completely. And I wish you the same. Please start to do gratitude every day, every day, every day. Your life will change forever. Don't only say it, don't only feel it. I literally want you to write it every day. It goes into a different part of the brain that has a permanent memory to it, and it changes the way your neurons are wired and fired. So what gets fired together gets wired together, and I want you to create such a thick gratitude pipe in your mind that your negativity can't exist in that area. I can relate so well to what you're saying. I'm mostly a happy, positive person, but my hubby himself mocks me by saying I'm childish, I'm immature, I'm stupid, I'm too jolly. You already got the answer for that, so I'm so glad, Lalita. Please don't take all of these as negative comments. Please take them as compliments. He doesn't know that he's giving you compliments. People will die to be jolly and happy, and how much money people are spending on happiness. They are thinking maybe the bag will give them happiness, maybe the car will give them happiness, maybe the house will give them happiness, and then they buy all of these expensive things and realize abhi bhi happy nahi ho rahi. And then there are people like you and me who don't need anything to be happy. We can just wake up and be happy for no reason. We are happy because we are alive. Correct? So we are so lucky. Let's not reduce ourselves because our happiness annoys the people who don't vibrate at our energy. Okay?